wind blowing a little bit. Hopefully that won't affect it. You know, I'm about to wait for a minute before it pop up. Let's see. I'm gonna share it right quick.
Yep.
Hear it? Yeah, that bus was loud as hell, wasn't it, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Let me share it right quick. Give me 1 second. Get that First Thessalonians first.
Okay.
As long as the camera can hear you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're seeing the precepts on the thing, on the comment thing. The internet down here kind of bad.
It's lagging.
Yeah. Not off this phone though, but off this phone. Once I shared it, you know what I'm saying? The internet down here pretty much died. Showing that it's got internet, but nonetheless though, we live. Should be. It'll pop up in a couple of seconds. It's obtaining the IP address now. We're just gonna flow with the scriptures that we got.
Okay.
Bring yours. First Thessalonians, because we rolling, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1.
Right.
But of the times and the seasons.
Matter of fact, start at just go straight to 3.
Okay. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Next double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith for God's people here for a bear. And the scripture said, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction is going to come. Well, what have you been hearing on the news? Everything's going back to being normal, like we're at the park right about now. I mean, everybody and their grandma is outside right about now, man. I mean, when we say everybody and their grandma is outside right about now. So I can bring this down some. And what you got on the news? You got the people that's actually ruling the earth right about now telling you that everything is going back to being normal. Just take the stab and jab, you know what I'm saying? Everything going back to being normal. Grocery stores then open back up. You know what I'm saying? Restaurants then open back up. The pools, the parks, all that stuff then open back up. What else, bro? Oh yeah, you got the clubs. You got the clubs open back up. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, these different football stadiums, basketball stadiums, you know what I'm saying? Hockey arenas. Everything then they open back up, you know what I'm saying? What, it's like 70% capacity? It's not 100% yet, but it's like 70% capacity. So they're pretty much telling you that everything's pretty much going back to being normal, right?
Yep.
So what it say, bro? But look though, they're saying that, but we're gonna speak according to the Bible, right?
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Thessalonians.
And Lord willing, y'all can hear us. I'm saying the wind kind of picking up a little bit. It was doing fine anytime you turn on this camera, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everything be all good until you turn on that camera. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, it's a problem. But go ahead, brother.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety.
Anytime you turn on the news, they tell you it's getting ready to be everything going back to being normal. We're going to make America great again and all that other nonsense. But when they shall say peace and safety.
Then sudden.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got to wear your mask no more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In certain places. That's making you think that everything's going back to being normal. For when they shall say peace and safety. Go ahead.
Then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Look, then sudden destruction is going to come upon you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, right?
Yep.
Give Romans, bro, 13. This is when you start hearing of all this talk of everything going back to being normal, your peace. We live in peaceful times. So for and then I want to hold Matthew the 24th chapter. Start at verse 6, I'm thinking. When it went there, just the verse says, "Be not deceived." That's where we got the title of this video from St. Matthew the 24th chapter. I'm thinking verse 6, right?
Yep.
Be not deceived.
You
sure?
Yep. You want that now?
No, that's 5 then, huh? No, that's 4. So we got that from 4. Okay, St. Matthew 24 and 4. That's where the title of this video came from. Because the Lord Yahweh told us what to look out for. Do you not know the Lord is on his way, man? Do you not see the reportings of all these chariot sightings, so-called UFO sightings? That's a curse to the earth, man. That lets you know right there that peace ain't coming, man. The Lord said evil, and only evil,
right.
Behold, is coming. We're going to get that, Lord willing, in Ezekiel. So we're out there to warn our people, starting off with the head apostles, that when you start hearing the whole, your leader, your community tie leaders, community tie. You know what I'm saying? And the president, pork chop pastors, of course.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the different governors and mayors and all that. When they start using that phrase, we're gonna make everything go back to being normal, and watch out. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
This is you want 1 Thessalonians still? Romans.
So you finished Thessalonians, right?
No.
You didn't finish that off? Finish that off.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3.
Right.
For when they shall say peace and safety,
Right.
then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Look, then sudden destruction, man. So that's what's gonna come. When you think everything is normal, sudden destruction is gonna come up on this place. And anytime something happens suddenly, it catches you off guard. You're not aware of it. See, this is the time people supposed to be watching. And they ain't gonna be able to pull up now, bro, 'cause this phone, you say the internet all dead.
I'm looking at it.
You know, I want to bring out some other scriptures. The scriptures told us to watch as well as pray, because you don't know the time. I'm gonna see if I can get that though. It might work for that. Read it one more time, bro.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety,
Right.
then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Then that's when sudden destruction is gonna come upon them, man. Yeah. The internet working a little bit so I can get to it. These niggas bug the fuck out here, man. You know. Let me get this scripture. I ain't understanding that one. Hopefully they get rid of these. Oh yeah. Look, listen to this. This is St. Mark chapter 13, verse 33. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. But the Lord left us clues, you know, and signs of when he was gonna send his only begotten son, Lord Yahweh. And some of the clues we're gonna go into St. Matthew the 24th chapter. We're gonna go into some of the clues and some of the signs that the Lord left us to watch out for. So yeah, everybody can say, you know what I'm saying, everything's going back to being normal. It's a bright sunny day and you can get on a plane there and go wherever you want to, but what that mean? At the end of the day, we gotta still stay focused on what the Lord told us, man. According to the Bible, one more time, St. Mark 13:33. Take ye heed, man. Be aware, man. When you're taking heed of something, that means you're being aware of something.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It says watch and pray. So at the same time, everybody's saying peace and safety, we watching. We're watching the news, we're keeping up with current events. We actually watching what's going on in our backyard.
Yep.
The alphabet game. You know what I'm saying, bro? The alphabet boys, right?
That's right.
I'm saying nothing but alphabet boys. You can't see. The Lord said he ain't gonna hold his tongue. Look, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, but you gonna believe somebody telling you that everything's going back to being normal? Are you serious? You still don't see wickedness at an all-time high? You think so? You think this wickedness is gonna continue to go on, and the Lord ain't gonna do nothing about it? Why would the Lord say, "Watch and pray, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things getting ready to come down to pass"? You know what I'm saying, bro? Look, we ought to obey Yahweh rather than man.
Right.
Acts 5:29. You see? I gotta read it again, bro. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. We don't know the date, we don't know the hour, we don't know the month, we don't know the year. but we know it's close. Why? Because the signs, man. The signs and the clues that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua left us, man, to let us know that we're here. We're right at the door, man. What did you have, bro?
Quick precept.
Yeah.
Just going on what you were saying.
And then after that, you can get we're gonna get a whole lot, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a whole lot, Lord willing. A quick little lesson through the Spirit. What time we gonna wrap it up, bro?
What you call it? This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1.
Right.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently.
Yeah, we're supposed to be measuring the time. How you measure the time? Link up whatever's going on in the earth. You link it up with the Bible. The Bible tells you exactly what time we in. You know? I mean, if you want to finish that and then go right back to Thessalonians 5 and then jump back up to 1.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1.
Right.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently.
Right. See, our people ain't measuring the time. They just listen to anything somebody say. They ain't measuring the time. Because if you was measuring the time and you was linking it up to what the Bible is saying, man, you would know that you're not living in peaceful times, no matter how many times a person say it. They can say, we're living in peaceful times, or everything's getting ready to go back to being normal until their face turn purple. You know what I'm saying? Until they turn purple in the face. That don't mean you gonna believe it. Because you watching, man. Blessed is he that readeth. Look, the scripture says, high time, so wake out of sleep. Why? Because salvation is nearer than what we believe, man. Salvation. The chariots, man. Why you think we're seeing more chariot sightings, man? I think the brothers, you know what I'm saying, from Chicago, all kind of chariots, you know what I'm saying, was over them last week, man.
Yeah.
Look, they said thousands of them, yo, and it was all in a straight row. You know what I'm saying, bro? And when we at camp sometimes, right before the time so-called changed or whatever, we used to see chariots, you know what I'm saying, every time right before we got ready to end camp. Enough chariots, 2-3 chariots, you know what I'm saying, coming through. Every Saturday, man. So what did it say again, bro?
Yep. The 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass.
That's how we know what time it is. We're seeing part of the signs pass. Go ahead.
Which I have told thee before.
Right.
Then shalt thou understand.
Then shall ye understand. Not everybody. The small remnant. This man is go by. It says, then shall ye understand. You know what I'm saying? Then shall ye well understand. It ain't talking about everybody, because the average Israelite don't know what the hell. I mean, madness, right?
Yeah.
The average Israelite don't know what the hell going on, man. But it's good, but we do.
Yep.
Go ahead. Understand well, bro.
Then shall thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
So the Lord is getting ready to visit the earth, man. All right? You know? And matter of fact, the Lord is, he visiting the earth now, man. Get Isaiah the 13th chapter, bro. Just go, start at 6. Either 5 or 6. It says the Lord is going to begin to visit the world which he made. This is how the Lord is going to come and visit this place.
That's 35.
What is it? How ye?
That's verse 6.
Get 6.
Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord cometh.
Right. Remember, it says the day of the Lord is nearer than what we believe. This is how it's going to be. You think it's going to be peaceful because that's what the news broadcasters are saying. That's what they're telling when they tell lie, vision. You know what I'm saying? On that witchcraft. And Jay bugged the hell out. Come through here running and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Some old kid shit. Grown. Go ahead, though. The Lord got a mess waiting on him, though.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is at hand.
Right. The scripture's telling you to howl, scream, moan, cry out. For the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, who they ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, is at hand. Go ahead.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Look, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. It didn't say nothing about peace. And just because it's music, man, I mean, Father, this the weirdest music I ever heard, all right, bro?
Yeah.
You don't do nothing but be mumbling. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, bro? But then they got on Ja Rule for singing though, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
You remember when 50 Cent got on Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying, made Ja Rule look all corny for singing and rapping at the same time? Well, what the hell is everybody else doing right about now?
That's right.
Singing and rapping, man. Bunch of clowns, man. Mumble rap, man. But why they doing all that? We watching and praying. Go ahead, bro.
It says, it should come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Right, the day of the Lord is going to come as a destruction from the Almighty. But the government keep telling you that peace is coming. All these chariot sightings, all this killing, you know what I'm saying, all this violence, you know what I'm saying, all these wars, rumors of wars. We're going to go back to that Matthew now. That's what we got the title of this video from. Go ahead.
It says, therefore shall all hands be faint.
Right, meaning weak. Go ahead, but everybody hard right about now though.
That's right.
But not in that day though. Go ahead.
And every man's heart,
meaning his mind. Go ahead.
shall melt.
These people gonna bug the hell out, man. You ain't got nothing but a bunch of bug outs right about now. But in this day, they really gonna bug the hell out. The majority of these people gonna give up the spirit anyway, man. As soon as they see Lord Yahweh Shai in that chariot, they gonna give up the spirit, man. Go ahead.
It says, and they shall be afraid.
Right. These people, hey, look, everybody knows saying tough, hard, thug, gangster, and all this other nonsense, savage. Yeah. But in that day, you know what I'm saying, every man's heart shall melt and everyone shall be afraid. Go ahead.
And they shall be afraid.
Right.
Pangs and sorrow.
Right.
Shall take hold of them.
Go ahead.
They should be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
Right, and anytime you hear a woman saying she going into them labor pains or about to have that baby, she said feel like she about to die, man. So these people gonna be feeling excruciating pain. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't gonna know it's their last day on the earth too. You know what I'm saying? They gonna know it in their spirit, bro. That it's the last day. Like it's my last day BSing around. You know what I'm saying? They gonna know it, man. Go ahead.
It says, they should be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
Because remember the scripture saying, and they shall die without knowledge?
Yep.
I forgot what scripture it is. It escapes my mind right about now. It might be Deuteronomy. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking it's Job. It's something, though.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The Lord said they're going to die without knowledge, man. That's when you're going to know your last day of acting a fool, cooning a buffoon. You know that's going to be your last day, though. When this day right here happened. Go ahead.
It says, they should be amazed one at another.
Go ahead.
Their faces shall be as flames.
Read on.
Behold, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashema Shai,
right.
cometh.
Right.
Cruel.
Cruel. Peaceful.
Cruel.
Happy.
Cruel.
Smiling.
Cruel.
Partying.
Cruel.
The day of the Lord cometh. Cruel, man. Inhumane. Bloodthirsty. You look up the definition of the word cruel, goes into like bloodthirsty.
Cutthroat.
You know what I'm saying? Cutthroat, inhumane. That's how it's gonna be, man. Meaning the Lord ain't having no pity. The Lord coming to wax your ass, man. Straight up. Go ahead.
Both with wrath,
right,
and fierce anger.
Does that sound like peace to you? The Lord said, I'm coming with wrath, man. And this place done anyway, man. You got more homeless people than a little bit down here, man. You got more homeless people down here, you know what I'm saying, than people actually coming through and just walking around and getting off their jobs, sitting around. People been sitting down here all day. You know what I'm saying? With nothing to do. We just got off. Well, I just got off. The brother about to head to work in a few. Lord willing, after we do this lesson. But the average person down here, man, either been down here all day or just coming through for a little snack and then they gone. You know what I'm saying? That you know right there, there ain't no peaceful. We ain't living in peaceful times. It says, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. But when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. The righteous aren't ruling right about now. So what makes you think peace is going to come, right? That's it on that. So go back to what you was reading.
Finish that Thessalonians.
Yeah. Then go straight to Matthew.
God. This is saying Matthew chapter. So like this 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety.
Go to 1.
Start at 1.
Yeah. All this on the verse I want is 1. We already read 3 already.
Time. This is on 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you.
Why? Because you watching, you praying. So nobody ain't got to really tell you what time it is. So we do these videos for the people that don't know what time it is, because we already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We know what time it is, and we're going to go right back to St. Matthew, the 24th chapter. But as soon as you finish reading just that particular verse, go to Romans, the 13th chapter, verse 11.
Okay.
So when you read that one more time.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1.
Right.
But the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you.
Right. Why?
For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, so cometh as a thief in the night.
That's why we watching, because you never know when the thief gonna come. You know what I'm saying? The scripture tell you, if the good man in the house would have known that the thief was gonna come, he would have been watching. So we watching, man. That thief didn't change his mind.
Mm-hmm.
That thief didn't say, I ain't coming no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about it. Nah, that thief still coming. Lord Yahweh Shai still coming. That's why he told us to watch as well as pray, man. We ain't forget that. You get that Romans now.
Mm-hmm. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11.
And then we're going to go, after you finish that, finish 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, and then we'll go to St. Matthew, 24th chapter.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11.
Right.
And that, knowing the time,
right,
that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
And then our people act like they're so smart. Our people act like they know what time it is, but they don't, though, man.
Mm-hmm.
Scripture says it's high time to wake out of sleep. Don't you know what time it is? Or are you still being deceived? You know what I'm saying? The majority of you Israelites are still being deceived. You don't know what the hell time it is. Actors. Our people ain't nothing but a bunch of actors, man. A bunch of hypocrites. They don't know what time it is. Finish that off, bro, and get St. Matthew, the 16th chapter.
Yep.
Start at 1.
Mm-hmm. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Now, that's what time it is. Salvation is nearer than what we believe. That's what time it is, man. So you got salvation and you got destruction, man. You know, that's what time it is. Salvation and destruction is at hand, man. So whatever part of the Lord, how you take part in, then that's going to be on the Lord. Our job is only just to warn you. Read that again.
Mm-hmm. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11.
Right. Take your time.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time,
right,
that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
See, that's one thing about our people don't know what time it is because they ain't watching. We know exactly what time it is because we watching. Watching all the signs, man. It's clear. It's clear as day. Because at one time, we didn't know what time it was. You know what I'm saying? But now we do, though. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing pretty clear now. Everything that's going on, we ain't stuck in that stupor. I remember the scripture say, the dead body shall lie in the great city.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With the spirit of Sodom and Egypt.
Yep.
Meaning our people are dead. Dead to the fact of what's going on. They don't know what time it is. The average Israelite is dead.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what time it is, even though they got a watch on. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, get you read that?
Mm-hmm.
You finished with that?
Mm-hmm.
Get that Matthew the 16th chapter. Start at 1. We're gonna prove according to the Bible that they don't know what time it is.
This is St. Matthew chapter 16, verse 1. The Pharisees also...
Start at 3. 2. Yeah.
This is St. Matthew chapter 16, verse 2.
What the view looking like?
It's straight.
We don't need to do it, just standing there. We don't need to have the camera on here. Go ahead.
This is St. Matthew chapter 16, verse 2.
Right.
He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather.
See, when it comes to knowing the time of weather, you know what I'm saying? They know. You know what I'm saying? They can tell you that it's going to be a hot day today.
Mm-hmm.
You can come right on outside, you know what I'm saying, and be able to tell if it's going to be hot or not. Why? When you look in the sky, you're like, oh, that sun out? We're chilling today.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We're probably going to go to the park. Probably going to go to the pool. We're going to do something active. Why? Because the sun is shining. You can tell what time it is when it comes to discerning what the weather's going to be, right? Go ahead.
It says, for the sky is red.
Right.
And in the morning, it will be foul weather today.
Right.
For the sky is red and lowering.
So you can tell when it's getting ready to rain. So when it comes to being able to tell if it's going to rain, you know, if it's going to snow, you know what I'm saying, bro? Or if it's going to be sunny, our people on point. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
Read on.
It says, for the sky is red and lowering.
Go ahead.
O ye hypocrites.
Actors. Remember we said that earlier through the Spirit? Our people ain't nothing but a bunch of actors.
Kind.
Go ahead.
You can discern the face of the sky.
Right. You know when it's going to be a sunny day, when it's going to be a rainy day, things of that nature, right?
Yep.
You're going to hurry up and go get that lotion, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
But But can ye not discern the signs of the times?
Right. The only thing you gotta do, know what I'm saying, can't discern what time it is. Actually, what time it is. I mean, even though you watching the news, you see missiles. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You see this country against that country.
Yep.
You would say one should know what time it is, right?
That's right.
With everything that's going on, you see, look, you watching the news, you seeing it's a shortage of food.
That's right.
Look though, but look, you still don't know what time it is because you have been blinded. Scripture tell you if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, right?
That's right.
And this motherfucker went way over there, get a chair and sit right there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead though, bro.
It says,
And the other spot just is clear. You know what I'm saying?
a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
They always want the Lord to give them a sign. You know what I'm saying? Our people wicked as hell, right? Go ahead.
And there shall no sign be given unto it,
Right.
but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
Right. So the only sign the Lord gave you was a man preaching his word. That's the only sign you really need. That's the biggest sign a person can ask for. The men of the Lord, every time you see the men of the Lord out there on the highways and byways, that's the only sign you need to know what time it is. Oh shit, because if you think about, if you know anything about the scriptures, that's why it says, blessed is he that readeth. Anytime you see the men of the Lord on the scene, that means the Lord about to make a move on that
That's
place.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime you read into the scriptures, you read about the ancient prophets coming to a city or a town, that means the Lord's going to bring judgment right after that. He sent forth the prophets to warn the people first, though, before judgment came. You got prophets in every state now. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word, week in and week out. Now people still talking about some Lord, give me a sign. You heard what DMX said?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And before DMX got famous and all that, you had the prophets of the Lord in New York. But he's still talking about some give me a sign, right?
Quick reset.
Yeah, go ahead.
This St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When its branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves,
Right.
ye know that summer is nigh.
Right. You can tell when the season's getting ready to change. You start to see the leaves, you know what I'm saying, budding on the... That's why kids need to be outside, man. They can't be cooped up in the damn house. Many kids don't know how to act. Jay thought they were going to get them down, you know what I'm saying? These kids been cooped up in the damn house for a year. Then they coming outside all bugged out, you know what I'm saying, releasing all this energy and shit, you know what I mean? You know how excited he was?
Yeah.
How much more Jake kids, you know what I'm saying? Read it again though, bro.
This is St. Matthew.
It came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah. This St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When its branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves,
Right.
ye know that summer is nigh.
Go ahead.
So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things,
Right.
know.
Look, pandemics.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got everybody wearing down masks. You don't think nothing wrong, though. You don't think nothing going on. You know what I'm saying, bro? Food shortage. You see all this death and destruction. I mean, you see how many people the Lord killing like one time now?
Yeah.
Like that train kind of car. Not the one that happened today, but that car, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, you get on that damn car, you know what I'm saying, to take people from like one part of the mountain to the other. I know you heard about that falling, right? Well, anyway, you know what I'm saying? It was like 15 people on that, they died. Then you had them people that was running that marathon, like 21 people died in a marathon, bro. Can't even go out for a jog nowadays, yo, without the Lord killing your ass. You know what I mean, bro? More planes. Look, the shooters is out off the chain right about now, right? These people killing each other more than a little bit. And you still don't know what time it is, right? You still think we live in peaceful times, right? Don't be deceived. You can tell when you can tell when summertime, springtime coming, rather.
That's right.
Or you see that tree starting to bud. You see them leaves coming back on that tree. You start to see that greenery. Yeah, oh yeah, springtime now. You know what I'm saying? See that fruit starting to bud out. That fruit starting to get right. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to get them cherries. You know what I'm saying? Them strawberries. You know what I'm saying? You know, them grapes and all that. Oh yeah, it's time now. You know, you got the squirrels and everything out, man. Look, you know, it's summertime now.
That's right.
Go ahead.
So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near,
Right.
even at the door.
Right, you know what I'm saying? The end of this place, man, destruction and the Lord coming. You know?
That's right.
Let's go to finish that second Ezra right quick.
Got it.
And then get that Matthew. Matter of fact, hold that right quick. Get that Matthew.
24.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go right back to second Ezra, the 9th chapter. We're gonna start back at the top. Go ahead.
This is St. Matthew chapter 24,
Get 3 first.
verse 3.
Yeah.
And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives.
How the view looking? 'Cause I can't see it. It's pretty chill.
Yeah. This is St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying,
Right.
Tell us, when shall these things be?
Right.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
Right.
And the end of the world?
Right. They wanted to know what time it was going to be when the Lord was going to come, man. What did he say, bro?
It says, And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
So look, you got those Israelite groups, if you want to call them that, you know what I'm saying, those false prophets, saying we weren't supposed to be worried about what time it is. We weren't supposed to be worried about what time, our release date, pretty much.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You weren't supposed to be worried about, you know what I'm saying, when you're going to get released from prison. What? A man is locked up, count down them days, you know what I'm saying, bro? He most definitely want to know when he going to get released from prison, right? So these guys bug the hell out, right, bro?
That's right.
You can't see me or nothing, can you? In this thing, you can't see me or nothing, can you?
Your sleeve a little bit.
How about now?
Yeah, let's just see a little bit. Keep going. You good.
Go ahead.
It says, verse 5, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach,
Right.
and shall deceive many.
Go ahead.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
See, these some of the signs right here. If you watching, and you paying attention to what's going on, you most definitely hearing wars, hearing about wars and rumors of wars. You're actually seeing wars pop off, and then you got talks of wars. That's what a rumor is. Go ahead.
It says, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right.
See that ye be not troubled.
Right.
For all these things must come to pass.
All these things must come to pass. So we most definitely need to know what time it is. If all these things must come to pass, go ahead.
It says, For all these things must come to pass.
Right. Ain't no might. So everybody saying peaceful times is coming though, bro. The Lord said wars and rumors of wars got to happen. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But the end is not yet.
Read on.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Just got to happen. Class wars, civil wars, race wars, economic wars, relationship wars, all these things must come to pass. It didn't say nothing about no peace in it. You know? Peace comes after war. You know what I'm saying? Peace, you gotta have war first, and then you get peace after that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead. You can't have peace without war. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, And kingdom against kingdom.
Right. Yeah, that's why all these nations coming against each other, man. All these nations gonna turn their back, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna stop fighting each other, and they're gonna turn and start fighting America. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the scriptures say. But oh yeah, your community leaders keep saying peace is coming. All right. Go ahead.
It says, And there shall be famines.
Right, so this is, look, that don't sound like peace to me. If a great famine is coming, the Lord said He's gonna send the sword of famine, something to that effect. That don't sound like peaceful times to me. If a famine is coming, right? Don't be deceived, Israel. A famine is coming. Ain't gonna be no more Bojangles, no more cookout, no more church's chicken, no more Metza, or wherever you eat at. Ain't gonna be no more what's that damn grocery store? Everybody try to go to the healthy store.
Whole food.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no more Whole's food. Which all that grocery up in there is garbage anyway. You got to spend all that outrageous money on peanut butter, celery sticks, and all this other nonsense when it's garbage. You know what I'm saying? It's worse than the stuff that it's at Food Line. You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's right.
But you deceived though. Go ahead.
It says, And there should be famines.
Right.
And pestilence.
No, look, more pestilences. Go ahead.
And earthquakes.
Look, the Lord brought a gas shortage. That lasted for about a week, and Jay went right back to down sleep. Started partying, right, bro?
That's right.
Didn't say, Lord, forgive me for what I did wrong or none of that, right?
Yep.
Just went back to being wicked, right?
That's right.
Took a week off from being wicked because he had to, because he ain't had no gas to be able to go nowhere and creep and buy chronic and drugs from the drug dealer, man. So he had to sit there, and the drug dealer, man, he didn't want to take a chance driving to your crib, and he run out of damn gas. So everybody was sitting for like a week, you know what I'm saying? But now, look, everybody back to being wicked again, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, And earthquakes in diverse places.
Right, it's earthquakes everywhere. Let me look at my earthquake app. If the internet will work, should be good. Let's check out the earthquake app right quick, brother. Let's see. Speak right quick, bro.
And that's right. And just touching back on the families, which we're just going into, it ain't gonna be no more Whole Foods like the big bro was going into. No more KFC, no more Taco Bell. Because even Edris said it. He said in the full storehouses shall be found empty soon come.
Yep.
It ain't gonna be no more food in these storehouses. You know,
grocery store shelves gonna be empty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord say gonna bring the mirth of this place down anyway. You know what I'm saying? He said the city of confusion is broken down. He's breaking it down bit by bit, man. That's why you think these people are bugging the hell out, you know? Finish your statement.
But now you pretty much hit on the head, you know. Soon come all these stores, you know, you ain't gonna be able to get no more turkey out the stores, no more of that pork that you people like eating.
Oh yeah, no more chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a shortage of chicken. You know what I'm saying? What's Jake gonna do without that chicken, man? You know what I'm saying? That bird, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know every weekend they cooking some chicken on the grill. What are they gonna do without the chicken, bro? Lose their mind, right, bro? You saw what happened when they ain't had no more Popeye chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jake lost it. So how much more when it ain't no more chicken, period? Whether it's a sandwich, whether it's a leg, whether it's a breast, whether it's a thigh. Nothing. Zilch. Nothing. Nada. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Lose it, bro.
That's right.
Oh yeah, the earthquake app, it said earthquakes in diverse places, right? Remember, these are all the signs that you need to be looking out for, and then don't be deceived. So far this month, and today is the 26th, you have 5,791 earthquakes in diverse places. But oh yeah, they said peace is coming, all right, bro? The Lord ain't playing, man. 5,000. Yeah, the one 125 today. And they ain't reporting everything. You know what I'm saying? You just had a 7.3. You know what I'm saying? China. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. But oh yeah, everybody getting ready for the Olympics. Everybody getting ready for the Stanley Cup. You know what I'm saying? The hockey games and all that. I think basketball's still going on, I think. I really don't even get into sports like that. I'm more occupied in Providence to say the man of the Lord. And there ain't nothing wrong with watching sports. But if the only thing you're doing is watching sports all day, then you need to check yourself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a whole lot going on. They made a video all day, you know what I'm saying? But you know how many points LeBron scored that whole week. Come on now. So let's go back, bro.
This is St. Matthew chapter 24.
Just finish off where you was at.
St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 7 at the bottom.
Right.
It said, and earthquakes in diverse places.
Right.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these are the beginning of sorrows, but everybody say peace is coming. The love of many is waxing cold, man. The Lord said this gospel gonna get pushed. Once this gospel get pushed throughout the four corners of the earth, and then the end gonna come. We're at the end of this place. Remember,
right.
Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it. A new beginning is coming, bro. A new beginning, man. It's gonna be beautiful too, man. You know. So go back. Matter of fact, since you're in St. Matthew, finish read 21.
Come.
Yeah, read 21.
This is St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation.
Right.
Such as was not since the beginning of the world.
Right. Great tribulation, man. They keep telling you peace is coming, all right, bro? The Lord said great tribulation is coming, man, not peace, man. Go ahead.
It says, such as was not since the beginning of the world.
Right. But these people telling you peace is coming. The Lord said tribulation is coming. Tribulation that you ain't never seen or heard about is coming upon the face of the earth real soon. That's why the scripture tells us, watch as well as pray. Go ahead.
To this time, no, nor ever shall be.
Right, so like we always go into, take all the ancient time periods, put them all together. The flood included, you know what I'm saying? 70 AD, Egypt, all of it, man. All these different wars, put them all together, man. They don't compare to what's coming, man. All right? That's why Israel should be in high alert right about now, taking heed to this word, you know? Go ahead.
It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
Right. Go ahead.
It says,
because it's gonna get that bad. This devil gonna come down with great wrath, knowing that he only got a short time to rule. Ain't no flesh gonna be saved if the Lord don't hurry up and come, man. But what it say, bro?
It says, but for the elect's sake.
That's what it's all about. That's what we do these lessons for, the elect of the nation of Israel. So-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. Who else could we possibly be doing these lessons for, bro? You know what I'm saying? Who could we possibly be doing these lessons for other than the elect, man? No damn body. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else listening? Why would we be wasting our time doing lessons for 2/3 when they don't listen anyway? They ain't nothing but a bunch of bug outs. Go ahead.
It says, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened.
Right. So the Lord's actually speeding up time.
That's right.
I think you had one of them dudes, he studies the earth. He said the earth has actually sped up. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of years, the last 20 years, I'm thinking. He said the earth, you know what I'm saying, sped up your time. Time be flying by, man. Sure, I'm off already, bro. I was just at work, you know what I'm saying? It was just morning time. Now, look, I'm off already. Look, you getting ready to go in. Remember?
Yep.
That's the end of that.
Okay.
Get on, go back to Ezra's.
Okay.
Anything good on the board? Nothing yet?
Nah.
It's all good. We'll keep flowing. Just read on. They'll watch it later.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9. Let me start at 1 again.
Yeah.
2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1.
Right.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right.
And
right after that, go to 2nd Esdras, the 16th chapter. Right after that, you start down at the bottom.
Okay. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before.
And then we just read about some of the signs that just passed in St. Matthew, the 24th chapter. We just read about some of the signs.
That's right.
Wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, famines, things of that nation, nation against nation. Look at what's going on here in America, man. You know what I'm saying? Racial tensions at an all-time high, right?
Yep.
It's going to go down soon, come. That's why you had that elderly so-called black lady from Tulsa, Oklahoma. She was like 107. You know what I'm saying? Say nobody remember what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Jay starting to cry out now, and the Lord hearing them. You know what I'm saying? Jay starting to cry to the Lord now, bro. Now the Lord making moves on this place now, man. You see? Go ahead.
It says, then shall thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, and we're starting to see all the signs. The Lord said, once you start seeing these signs, I'm coming right after the signs.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Therefore, when thou shalt be seeing earthquakes, and
then we just read about there, earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? It was like 5,900. I'm right here at it. Let's see. What did it say? It says, let me see how many earthquakes it was. 5,791 earthquakes this month alone, bro. 5,000. A big old 5. You know what I'm saying? 791 earthquakes, and the day is still young.
Yeah.
In diverse places. So when there should be seen earthquakes, go ahead.
And uproars of the people in the world.
Well, look, uproars of the people in the world. I'm gonna get that definition right quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that definition right quick. Lord's willing. Let me see. Let me get this definition right quick for uproar. Yeah, internet working pretty good now. This is uproar, so noun, a loud and passionate noise or disturbance. Didn't we see that last weekend?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? All throughout the city, right? Last weekend and the weekend before that. And just constantly, man, throughout the four corners of the earth, enough uproar, man. Let's see, turbulence, mayhem, havoc, babble, shouting, yelling, aka protesting.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A public expression of protest or outrage. People are fed up with what's going on, man. Look, these are all part of the signs. Jay, do not be deceived. Start believing that peace is coming, man. And then I want you to hold on Ezekiel 7. Read I want 4 and 5 first, and then jump straight down to
25.
Yep.
Okay. This second.
I would say a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
Right.
You see,
Yep.
a prudent man means a man with wisdom, the wisdom of the Bible. You see what's coming, man. All right. All the clues, all the signs are here. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when thou shalt be seeing earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Look, it says in the world. So you got protesters everywhere now, man. You got people protesting throughout the four corners of the earth. The Lord said this is one of the major signs. And then like I was saying earlier, bro, at the beginning, you seeing all kind of chariots, so-called UFO sightings, bro, more than a little bit, man. You know? I know the brothers from Chicago, Lord, they said this past weekend, they were seeing nothing but chariots, like thousands of them, bro. Thousands of them. You know what I'm saying? in a single file line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lord going to make a move on this place, man. Go ahead.
It says, therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world,
Right.
then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things
Right.
from the days that were before thee.
Right. We just read about that. We read about that in Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And plus you can read about that in Isaiah 46, starting at 9 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Matter of fact, as soon as you finish reading that, get Isaiah 46 and 10.
Right.
As soon as you finish reading that.
It says, the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Go ahead.
For like all that is made in the world,
right,
have a beginning and an end.
And this place had its beginning, you know? It was shit was wild for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The so-called beginnings of America was wild as I don't know what for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Won't no relief, won't nothing but hell for us, man. This place had a beginning, then we at the end, and we thanking the Lord, man. That we at the end of this place, and He gave us clues and signs, you know what I'm saying, to show us that we is at the end of this place. We ain't got to think about being at the end of this place. We know we at the end of this place, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says,
little bro, no matter how many times people come on the news, no matter how many times people come on the news and say, oh yeah, everything's going back to being normal.
mm-hmm.
We don't want everything going back to being normal.
That's right.
Because shit, if everything won't go back to being normal, hell, we're going to still continue to be slaves. You know what I'm saying? We want the Lord to come back and destroy this place, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, have a beginning and an end.
Right.
And the end is manifest. Right,
so you have Bashim Shah is making it known to his servants, the prophets. But remember Amos 3 and 7,
mm-hmm.
Show that the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secrets to His servants, the prophets. The Lord has revealed His secrets to His servants, the prophets. Starting off with the head apostles and elders of great millstone that we at the end of this place. That's why we read earlier, Romans 13 and 11. It's high time to wake out of sleep. The salvation nearer than what we believe. Right. The hopeful elect, salvation near, man. You can feel it, man. You can taste it. That's it on that.
Okay.
Get on 2nd Ezra. Did I call for something before that?
2nd Ezra 16. You said something else.
Get first Ezekiel. I want Ezekiel first. Ezekiel 7, 4 and 5. I want 4 and 5.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 4. And my eyes shall not spare
5 and 6.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5. Thus says the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, and evil.
Evil meaning bad times, and evil. Go ahead, meaning bad times. Evil.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And evil, and only evil.
Right, evil and only evil. Well, yeah, they said peace is coming on, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Lord, look, didn't it say, thus saith the Lord?
Yep.
Didn't it say, thus saith the Lord?
Yep.
Read it again.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5.
Right.
Thus says the Lord God.
See, that's what we believing in. That's what we trusting in. Remember, it's better to trust in the Lord than put the confidence in man.
Yep.
So the Lord said, thus saith the Lord, what, bro?
And evil.
And evil.
And only evil.
And only peace.
And only evil.
Wonderful times.
Only evil.
Bright sunny days.
Only evil.
Partying. Burgers and fringes.
Only evil.
And only evil, man. Evil and only evil. Go ahead.
It's come.
Behold, it's come. Means that's what you got to look out for. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to look forward to. Evil and only evil is come. Now jump down.
Verse 6. It says.
Nah, all the way down there.
25.
Matter of fact, 6 going to that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6 and then 25.
And end is come.
What, the end of this place? Didn't we just read that, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everything has a beginning and an end.
Mm-hmm.
The end is come, man, with all this evil going on.
That's why I can't deal with
it. It's it.
That's why I tell you. Oh, then you about to put me in.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of things on the block. Through.
Yeah.
Through. Go ahead. I always think somebody want them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Always trying to ditch somebody, right? Nobody don't want y'all. You know what I'm saying?
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 6.
Right.
And end is come. And end is come.
They must have bugged out, man.
The end is come.
Right.
It watcheth for thee.
Right, yeah, the end of this place, we right at the end of it. You can see all the signs, man. We right here too, man. I mean, we right here at the end of this place, man. With all this violence, I mean, you got the BLM movement. You know we at this place, man. We at the end of this place. It feels good too.
Yep.
You know. See, Jake know they're wicked. That's why we're trying to get away from him. Cause I hope he don't come mess with us. Should we doing a lesson? We ain't worried about nothing.
That's right.
Jake is though. If you're doing something, you got something to worry about. Go ahead.
It said, "Behold, it is come."
Right. You can jump on down.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7.
All that noise up there. Go ahead, though.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25.
Right.
Destruction coming.
Right, with peace coming.
Destruction coming.
Love is coming.
Destruction coming.
A bunch of hugs.
Destruction coming.
A bunch of kisses.
Destruction coming.
Weddings.
Destruction coming.
Cookouts.
Destruction coming.
Anything you can think of.
Parades.
Oh, yeah, more parades, right, bro?
Destruction coming.
You know what I'm saying? Destruction coming, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Bright sunny days.
That's right. Destruction coming.
Right, destruction coming, man. We ain't read nothing else in that scripture but destruction coming. Go ahead.
And they shall seek peace.
And everybody seeking peace. You get to take off your mask now. Yay, we get to go in the grocery store without our mask now. Ew. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? We get to finally go back to the baseball game. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know, we get to go to the hockey game. Ew. It's gonna be peaceful, bro. We need to block somebody or something?
Nah.
Oh. But your phone died?
Just died on.
Damn. Go ahead.
It says, and there should be none. Read that again.
So everybody's thinking peace is coming, but look, there shall be none, right? There shall be none. Let's go to 2nd Ezra, 16th chapter.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16.
My phone acting crazy. This one. The second one. We still rolling. I can't believe you let your phone die though, man.
Yeah, my charger in the car. You let me start it on.
Let me see. Let's see. Start at 14. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. Speak right quick.
God, you know. So we're at the end of this thing. You know, you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans. You know, prophecies are moving. Prophecy coming to pass. You know, Yahweh Shema Shah said that the MOB, you know, which is the RFID chip, is going to come in these last days. You know, they said there was going to be a famine of thirst taking place in these last days. The famine of the word was going to come in these last days. You know, and all these things are, you know, slowly but surely starting to happen. You know, going back to Isaiah 55, verse 11. So shall my word be to go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I have pleased. It's happening, you know. So it's time.
It ain't gonna stop.
That's right. You know, so at the end of the day, it's time for you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you know, to fall in line and get right with Yahweh Shema Shah before it's too late.
You can start read 8, 9, 10, and 11, and then jump to 14. We're gonna wrap it up in a few. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Start at 10.
What is it, 8? I said 8, 9?
Yeah, okay,
8, 9, and 10.
Yeah.
Before you even get there, get Jeremiah right quick.
Okay.
Get Jeremiah, the 28th chapter. Bunch of bug outside this motherfucker. Just bring out the scripture.
This is Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me,
right,
and before thee of old,
right,
prophesied.
See, that's what the prophets, everybody talking about something, because they prophesying lies. We're prophesying the truth because it's according to the Bible. The prophets of the Lord, they prophesied or what, bro?
Both against many countries,
right,
and against great kingdoms.
Don't sound like nothing peaceful to me. They prophesied both against great countries, many kingdoms. Go ahead.
Of war.
Of war. Ain't nothing peaceful about war. You know what I'm saying, bro? Body, guts. You know what I'm saying? Lungs, torsos, head pieces. You know what I'm saying, bro? Shoes and shit flying all over there. Come on, man.
Yep.
I'm saying buildings falling on people and all that. Ain't nothing peaceful about that. But that's exactly what's coming. Be not deceived. Go ahead.
And of evil.
And of evil meaning bad times. Remember, evil.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And of pestilence.
And of pestilence, man. You know, and a pestilence ain't just a disease. You know what I'm saying? That gas shortage, that's a pestilence. You know what I'm saying? A food shortage, that's a pestilence. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Those nuclear missiles can be a pestilence.
Yeah, and then the plague. And then you know what I'm saying, this winter was a bad winter for these crops, you know what I'm saying? Then there was a whole lot of flooding going on in the Midwest. So a whole lot of crops, you know what I'm saying, got destroyed, you know what I'm saying, thousands upon thousands. And they did away with all that meat, that milk and all that, you know what I'm saying, due to the you know what, you know what I'm saying, you know. Crown Royal, you got the birds, everybody's chilling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, go ahead.
You want verse 9?
Nah. Go back to 2nd Ezra.
God.
We about to wrap it up. Sure enough, about to wrap it up.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse
8, 9, and 10.
Yep. 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 8. The mighty Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, sendeth the plagues.
Right. See, you can't do nothing about that. Can't stop that. The Lord is sending the plagues. I thought he don't bring evil, though.
That's right.
Remember Captain Desire, Captain Crunch? You know what I'm saying? Said the Lord didn't create evil. Well, it just said the Lord sent a what?
It says the mighty Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, sent the plagues.
He said the Lord sent the plagues. Go ahead.
And who is he that can drive them away?
Who's going to turn them back? You know what I'm saying, bro? Go ahead.
A fire.
What's the saying in the hood? Your arms too short to fight with God, to box with God? Go ahead.
It says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath.
Right. That nuclear fire is coming soon. Remember, the Lord said he created the smith to bring forth an instrument, you know what I'm saying, of his nation. He created the waster, you know what I'm saying, to destroy, meaning them ICBM missiles. Those intercontinental ballistic missiles, they can be shot from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. That's what's coming, not peace. Go ahead.
And who is he they may quench it?
Right. Ain't enough fire, man. They put out this fire, you ain't gonna be able to put the fire out. Plus, remember the Lord said, think not to come and send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Right.
He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear?
Right. Well, yeah, you think peace is coming. Go ahead.
He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid?
Right, because that's how the Lord visited the earth. You can read about that in Isaiah 29 and 6. Yep. Go ahead.
It says, the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten?
To powder.
Yep, to powder.
Right. Ain't nobody going to be able to stand up to the Lord. They space system, they space, you know, they got the Space Force and all that. Oh, man, the Lord going to wipe them all the hell out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Quick, man. Ain't going to be nothing. The Lord going to be touring around playing with them, man. Go ahead, bro.
And who should not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence?
That's right. Then jump down to 14, right?
Behold, the plagues are sent.
Right.
And shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Right.
The fire is kindled.
Right.
And shall not be put out.
Right.
Till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Right. This place is going to be totally annihilated soon come. Go ahead.
It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward.
Yeah, right. Once the missiles come out, you know what I'm saying, it's a wrap, yo. Ain't no going back in. Go ahead.
Even so, the plagues that shall be sent.
Ain't no wishing them the missiles away once they get shot. You know what I'm saying, bro? Go ahead.
Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
Right, see? But, oh, yeah, you thinking peace is coming on, right? The Lord said plagues coming upon the earth, not peace. We ain't heard peace yet. Go ahead.
Woe is me.
Destruction.
Woe is me.
More destruction.
Who will deliver me in those days?
Right, then you know right there it's going to get deadly serious, but everybody's talking about peace. But why a man of the Lord, a prophet, is saying, woe is me, woe is me? Who going to deliver me in those days if peace is coming, right? If everything's all lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying, bro? Why is a man of the Lord saying, woe unto him? You know what I'm saying? Who will deliver him in those days? Talking about these times. Go ahead.
It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings.
The beginning of peace.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings.
The beginning of happiness.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings.
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning. Go ahead.
The beginning of famine.
Look, don't sound like nothing peaceful to me. Look, think it's peaceful then. You can think it's peaceful all you want to. Smile when that famine comes.
That's right.
Since you think it's a peaceful thing's coming. Go ahead.
It says, and great death.
A whole lot of death, bro. Don't sound like peace to me, do it?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Look, it says great death. Go ahead.
The beginning of wars.
Look, the beginning of wars, a whole lot of people dying. Go ahead.
And the power shall stand in fear.
It's going to get so chaotic, you know what I'm saying? The people that actually rule the earth right about now, a.k.a. the wicked, they're going to be terrified. Go ahead.
The beginning of evils.
Look. Evils. The beginning of evils, the beginning of bad times. But you keep listening to the dude saying peace is coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What it say, bro? If the deceive and the deceiver his,
Mm-hmm.
the Lord wants you to get deceived by that false prophet, man, or whoever you listening to. Go ahead.
It says, what shall I do when these evils shall come?
Pray to Yahweh about Shemi Rashai. Go ahead.
Behold, famine and plague,
right,
and tribulation.
Catching a whole lot of hell. I read about that, Lord. And the Lord said great tribulation. Remember in Matthew? The Lord said great tribulation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the prophets speaking the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because St. Matthew said something about tribulation in it,
yep.
but he went more in depth into it. He said great tribulation. Go ahead.
It says, and anguish.
Go ahead.
Are sent as scourges for amendment.
Right.
But for all these things.
Yeah, the Lord's sending all these things to get our people right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He all over there. The squirrel gonna jump in his damn head. These women, ain't shit. She got her son over there. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Way over there. Chasing squirrels and shit. See? Fucking demon. And she over there at the damn car. That's what I'm saying, bro. She gotta go. You motherfuckers gotta go. They ain't even watching their kids, man. Trying to be pretty. Fucking squirrel jump on his motherfucking head. Fuck around with the squirrels you want to.
Yeah, that's
go
right.
Ahead. You think shit is shit too. Go ahead.
It says, but for all these things, they should not turn from their wickedness.
Right, no matter how bad it gets, Jake gonna still continue to be wicked. You know the elites, you know what I'm saying? You know they gonna continue to be wicked.
Mm-hmm.
But Jake 2/3, they gonna continue to be wicked. It's gonna be a whole lot of death and destruction going on. And Jake's still gonna be tripping.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Right. Scourges means to whip you into shape. Go ahead.
Behold, victuals shall be sold good cheap.
Ain't that what's going on right about now?
Yep.
Victuals going into like food. Ain't enough for you to go get some food right about now for a cheap price, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got all these dollar stores and all that. Jay think it's peaceful now, bro. They think this the best that they could ever be, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
But behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth,
right,
that they shall think themselves to be in a good case.
Right, everything's all lovey-dovey. Everything's going back to being normal. Shit, we can go get a meal for something cheap now.
Mm-hmm.
The thing they in good case, bro. Then what?
And even then shall evils grow upon the earth.
And then evils, meaning bad times, shall grow upon the earth. That's a sign for the Lord. It's about that time.
Yeah.
So a storm is coming. A storm is coming. You know what I'm saying? No man safe from. We about to wrap it up. A storm coming. We about to wrap it up. The Lord just sent a sign, that thunder and lightning right there. We just read it. Ain't that the Spirit?
Yep.
We just read that. The Lord shall thunder. You know?
Yep.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of that, bro.
Just a little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, grow upon the earth, sword,
right,
famine,
right,
and great confusion.
Don't sound like peace to me. But yeah, no, so we can continue on, but we got things to do right about now. You know, plus the Lord just sent that thunder noise in the background, letting us know they're going to wrap it up. So Lord, one of the elect of the nation of Israel was edified. I love clothing. Want to give all praise once again to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakodash. Next double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akims. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bit. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hit it, bro.